Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third leak-in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Mechanix Wear M-Pact tactical gloves with secure fit. Touchscreen-capable safety gloves for men, work gloves, with impact protection and vibration absorption camouflage multicam. Medium is built around brand Mechanix Wear store. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is brand Mechanix Wear store. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is made for working hands. Rugged 0.8mm synthetic leather gloves for hardworking individuals. Great as tactical gloves, safety work gloves, hunting gloves, or home improvement gloves to provide protection in any environment. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is touchscreen gloves. The perfect blend of dexterity and durability. These can be used for smartphones, tablets, and any capacitive touchscreen devices on patrol or in the field, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that secure fit. Prevent gloves from slipping off and keep out dirt and debris with these secure fit gloves, equipped with a thermoplastic rubber TPR wrist closure and adjustable hook and loop design. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here's where I have to be straight with you though. Impact durability. Ergonomic design D3O palm padding absorbs and dissipates vibration, while thermoplastic rubber provides high-impact knuckle protection on these heavy-duty gloves. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention secure fit. Prevent gloves from slipping off and keep out dirt and debris with these secure fit gloves. Equipped with a thermoplastic rubber TPR wrist closure and adjustable hook and loop design as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect, so what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the time